And away they go from the 2,000 meter marker. Big Ambitions is right there shortly after the start. Paynes Bay, Eco Storm, good idea with the white cap going around them. They're followed by On My Wits Alone, that's in the pink, and then comes Hamlin Bay. Nightlock is now near the rail. They're followed by Personal Question and TZAR. TZAR's racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Then Pilgavin Star and Fremont Street. About 10 lengths from top to tail, and Good Idea is the leader at the 1300. Paynes Bay second, Eco Storm is back at the rail third, Big Ambitions on the outside. Then On My Wits Alone, that's in the pink, followed by Nightlock. Then Hamlin Bay, Personal Question and TZAR. Further back, Fremont Street and Pilgavin Stars the trailer, about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. They move to the 1,000 meter region, and it's Good Idea who controls the pace. Paynes Bay second, and then Big Ambitions and Eco Storm. They're followed by On My Wits Alone in the pink, and then comes Hamlin Bay, Nightlock. Further back, TZAR, then Personal Question, Pilgavin Star and Fremont Street still about 10 lengths off the leader. Good Idea still leads it. Big Ambitions has run up second by a length and a quarter. Paynes Bay is at the rail, On My Wits Alone and Eco Storm. Hamlin Bay on the outside, then Nightlock, TZAR, Pilgavin Star, Personal Question and Fremont Street. As they turn for home, and it's Good Idea the leader. Big Ambitions on the outside, On My Wits Alone and Paynes Bay, Eco Storm and Nightlock. Paynes Bay moves through down the inside. TZAR's running on the outside. Nightlock, then Eco Storm. TZAR comes home at Nightlock. Good Idea, On My Wits Alone. TZAR down the inside. Nightlock, and between runners, Eco Storm. Good Idea, but it's Nightlock just the leader. TZAR coming home powerfully on the outside. TZAR and Nightlock. TZAR just won it. Nightlock second, then Good Idea and On My Wits Alone. Number 3 is TZAR. Will get up to win it, the Australian. YMR wing, Anthony Del Pesh, second career win from 23 outings with the cheek pieces, and will win it a half head or so. So number 3 is Victoria's TZAR, and they end up winning it. Well, they end up winning by about a long head at the business end. Nightlock runs into second, number 5. Good Idea third. On My Wits Alone, Eco Storm, Hamlin Bay further back in the running. Then Paynes Bay, Personal Question and Big Ambitions. So well stretched out field at the business end. The winner is with the cheek pieces on the right hand side of the black cap of TZAR. 2 off the left with the green cap is Nightlock, and they have a good tussle, but it's going to go to TZAR, who will end up winning it, that long head from Nightlock back in second as they come down to the wire, and then Good Idea. Toad favourite ended up number 1, On My Wits Alone. And the winner, number 3, returns $390 a win and $160 a place. Until the running of race 7, back to the studio.
Number 3, TZAR has come through for Hassan Adams and the Chin Sammies to win a courageous effort out here. That last furlong got into a bit of a scrap but came out tops. Well done, the stable's really firing in KwaZulu-Natal.
Yeah, we're very pleased with how the stable's going. Well done to Anthony. He rode a brilliant race on this horse. I told him to jump him out, ride him as he finds him, and bring him out for a nice clear run. I said the distance shouldn't be a problem. We've tried him over it before, unlucky coming into a place, but we knew his turn was coming out soon for the winner's box. He enjoys the poly track, so very big well done to our owners, Mr. Adams and the Chinsami family, and well done to Mr. Mowing.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Man who's brought him home is Anthony Del Pesh on the Australian import. Now, he seemed to settle nicely into his stride early.
Yeah, I think the trip suited him, and he relaxed lovely, and I always had a lot of horse underneath me. Yeah, when I pulled him out, he quickened up very smart. He won a good race.
Just looking at the side on, how big was that gap to go through? Was it wide enough?
I had the horse, but Muzi was screaming on my inside. You know, when you got the horse, it makes it a little bit more easier. So, yeah, I was always known I was going to get through it because I had a lot of horse underneath me.
So these are the sort of trips that he's looking for these days?
Yeah, I think he's a kind of horse. He wants to be ridden quietly because he's got a good turn of foot. Yeah, and, you know, sometimes you go a little bit shorter, you're out of your ground and you're rushing him. And I think today was he was enjoying the race. You know, when you're riding a horse in the race and the whole way he's had a very good race, then you just say, okay, now you have to put it in because we've had a soft race, a lovely race the whole way, and he did the job.
Well ridden.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Waya for the support. I appreciate it.
Number 3, TZAR has come through. He's landed the knockout blow here. Confident and patient ride, just looking for that split right up against the outside rail and comes surging through for the victory.